Hello, I'm representing Team Beaver Stacks and our application Beaver Budgets. We wanted to build a personal finance budgeting tool that would be useful for anyone regardless of your interest in fintech overall. This is something that anyone could probably use. We wanted to use Django as our toolkit. Something that we'd never really used before. We weren't particularly familiar with web development or database use, and definitely not familiar with Django, but we learned a lot and we're really proud of what we were able to accomplish. So let me get into it. Here's the demonstration. I've got the Python server for Django is up and running, and I can tab over to my local browser and load it in. Look at that, we've got our budget. We have an amount that we can spend in our current budget. We have an amount of total transactions that we've been accounted for within our budget, and we can calculate a total amount remaining, which in this case we've overspent on our budget. The way this works is that each budget item can be added as a transaction. So if we want to add an existing transaction, like for example, I want to purchase, I don't know, a new PC from Walmart, then we can add our date and the amount that we're going to be spending, and then some sort of a category. This is going to be an investment, and then the amount that we spent on it, let's say $1,400. So now we've added that transaction, and each of those individual transactions is assigned a category. So for example, we could have bills or investments or adding whatever kind of category we want. We can update and delete existing categories, and then each of those individual categories gets summarized here. So this is a summary of all of the categories of the bills, right? So every bill that it comes into here, every individual transaction, right? So all of these bills, electric, yacht, a book about code, are getting summarized here in our budget. So we have a total amount that we've calculated and spent on how much we think we should have budgeted for it, how much we've actually spent, and clearly we're over budget for this particular category. Anyways, that's pretty much our application. We did a lot of learning in this, and we're really happy with how it turned out. So thanks a lot for watching this video. And that's Beaver Budgets.